There's no better way to learn the ropes of running a business than to talk to the people who've been there. Business Solutions is just that. We bring in a company that briefly shares a challenge so we can focus on the opportunity out of that challenge. Joining us today is Debbie Martin with DK Commercial. She joins me and Dan Long of the Sandbox Group. Dan, as always, welcome to the show.
Absolutely, you bet.
And Debbie, really nice to meet you and welcome to the show today.
Thank you for having me.
And many people have seen the signs all over town, DK Commercial. And Debbie, first of all, how many years do you have in business? And share with us one of the biggest challenges you're finding in the business environment today.
Well, I've been in the commercial real estate business for 23 years, and the biggest challenge we're having in today's world is the perception that the commercial real estate market is going to crash and it's going to get worse and we're not at the bottom. And the reality is there are lots of really, really good deals out there in terms of leasing, in terms of sales, and everybody just keeps thinking it's going to get worse.
Yep.
And they see all the signs, they hear it, they read it, and really, if you're looking for something specific and you want a specific location, price, size, it narrows down pretty fast. And a lot of the inventory is really getting eaten up off of the market.
You know, I would say that, you know, just as an outsider, I think this country is moving forward now. I think the worst is behind us right now, and this is when millionaires are made.
Absolutely.
Millionaires are made right now when they have enough guts to say, you know, I'm going to make that purchase. And I'm dealing with a lot of businesses right now that are really ready to make that, and they're saying, do I need real estate? Should I buy real estate? It's like, this would be a good time to pick up real estate.
So Debbie, what type of real estate do you deal in? I mean, do you do, is it large? What kind of square footage are we talking about? And do you kind of, do you have facilities available for all types of clients? Tell us a little bit about what your client base is.
Absolutely. We are a full service commercial brokerage firm. So we do office, industrial, retail, investments, and we do sales and leasing. And we handle most any size, you know, of client. We have them all the way from, you know, 1,000 square feet on up to, you know, 30 or 40,000 square feet.
And this is a great time to be getting a lease on a building.
Absolutely.
Right?
There's no better time than now.
With an option
Absolutely.
to buy. So strategically, if you are in business, this is a perfect time to make a commercial investment or secure a lease, because it really a 5-year lease is really going to set some profitability out there for your next 5 years as this economy starts coming back.
Yeah.
And are you seeing people, I mean, I know you said in the beginning that there's some hesitancy because people are thinking that perhaps it's going to be worse. Are you seeing it all, that you're getting more calls, that things are kind of picking up?
No question. Yeah, we have been extremely busy and we're doing deals. And I think what people are going to find is that if they don't act now, you know, those deals are going to be off the market, you know, and we have people that the prices are great and they'll come in at 30 or 40% less than the asking price, and then they come back to the table and it's gone.
Yeah.
So people really, you know, if they're thinking about doing something, now is the time. It really is.
So Debbie, if someone wanted to get a hold of you at DK Commercial and they wanted to lease or they wanted to purchase, what would be the best way to do that?
Well, we have a website. It's dkcommercial.com, or they can call me at 955-1014, and I would be happy to assist them in any way I can. Okay,
great. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
And Dan, as always, pleasure to have you here.
You bet.
You go out to eat, finish the meal, and it's time to pay the bill. Are you a bit apprehensive to hand your credit or debit card over to the waiter or waitress? One restaurant puts your fears to rest. That story coming up next.